What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you can tell right here on the date, it is January 1st, 2025. Happy New Year. And you know what that means? We get to max out our Roth IRA for 2025. So in this video, as you can see from the title, I'm going to talk about what I'm doing with my Roth IRA, maxing it out here in 2025, and a plan for how you can max out your Roth IRA for 2025. But first, let's do an update on the portfolio. The value currently of my portfolio is $261,962. The last week of the year wasn't a great week here in the market. As of 12/24, the last time I took note of the portfolio value, it was $266,000. We're down about $5,000 to $261,000, almost $262,000. It doesn't matter. I don't care about the short-term fluctuations in this portfolio. What I want to look at is how much am I adding to my portfolio every single week? Am I sticking to my plan? Well, because it was the last week of 2024 going into 2025, I threw a little bit of extra money I had into this portfolio, $800 in extra contributions, $300 in my normal auto buys every single week. You can see those here, for a total of $1,100 invested into my portfolio here in the last week of 2024, now in 2025 as of today. Not much has changed. I did start a transfer today, this morning actually. I started a transfer from my Robinhood portfolio over to my Fidelity portfolio. So this number will jump up by about $45,000, $50,000. It's my last taxable brokerage account that I want to bring over into Fidelity. So when that transfer goes through, of course, I will include it here in this tracker. Before I get into Roth IRA conversations, I do want to briefly go over how the market did in 2024. So this was as of market close on December 31st, 2024. The S&P 500 had a 24% year, way above average, a great year. The NASDAQ had a nearly 36%, a 35.87% year in the market. And Bitcoin had an incredible year of a 112% return. This was an incredible year. 2024 was a great year to be an investor, a great time to be investing into the market. I don't know what 2025 brings. I am not in the profession of predicting what the market will do. I just invest with my plan. I stick to great quality assets over the long term. So a year from today, January 1st, 2026, we can do a recap to see how the market did in 2025. But for 2024, this is how the S&P, the NASDAQ, and Bitcoin did for the year. Now, if we switch gears over to the Roth IRA, if you see here, January 1st, 2025, 7:41 a.m., I posted this. My 2025 Roth IRA has been maxed out. Happy New Year. You can see here my contributions. It's a screenshot from my Fidelity account for 2025. I contributed $7,000, which is the limit for 2025 of $7,000. I maxed out my Roth IRA in January 1 of 2025. That was my plan all along. I had money set aside for my Robinhood account that I had some gains on in a taxable money. I'm going to pay taxes on that money. I've already set that aside on the gains. I knew I wanted to max out my Roth IRA as soon as possible. So I had $7,000 in my savings account. Immediately, I woke up this morning and transferred that over to Fidelity. It will hit tomorrow. I will invest it tomorrow. But $7,000, I have maxed out my Roth IRA for 2025. If you're looking to max out your Roth IRA for 2025, there are certain income limits. I'll post those in the video description down below. If you make over a certain amount of money, you can't contribute to a Roth IRA. There are ways around it. I'll put that info down in the description below. So if you are under 50 years old, in 2025, you can invest $7,000 into a Roth IRA. When you invest money into a Roth IRA, you've already paid taxes on that money. It is post-tax money. When you put it into the Roth IRA, this umbrella, imagine the umbrella under the Roth IRA, the account type, that money grows tax-free every single year. And then when you withdraw it at age 59 and a half or older, it is 100% tax-free. All the gains you made are 100% tax-free. If you want to max it out in 2025, calendar year 2025, you just need to set aside or invest $134 every single week. That's all it takes. $134 every single week, invested, contributed to your Roth IRA, invested it, don't just let it sit in cash, invest it, and you will max out your Roth IRA for 2025. I just prefer to put it all at once, but if you want to do it on a weekly basis, $134 every single week. So like I said, I can't invest that money because the market was not open today, but just to show you what my plan is for my Roth IRA. My $7,000 is going to be sitting there tomorrow morning when the market opens in cash. I'm going to put $4,550 or 65% of that money in VTI. I'm going to put $1,400 in QQQM, and then I'm going to put $525 in each IBIT and FBTC. This is roughly what I'm going to get based on these prices. Obviously, the market's going to open tomorrow. These are going to be different, but roughly these are the amount of shares I'm going to receive for this contribution. But that is my plan for 2025. My Roth IRA, I max it out today. I will invest the money tomorrow. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please be sure to leave them down in the comments below. And if you want to follow my journey, please hit the subscribe button. And if you enjoy these videos, please hit the like button. But $261,962 is the update for this week's portfolio update. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next week.